1, 2.
Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Come, landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight.
I still think that we should have done something about the reception.
No, I don't agree. There's certainly no need to encourage Kay's pretensions.
Hard you can be, Lakey.
Yet Kay adores you. And you used to like her best in your heart of hearts.
You might spare me a cliche like heart of hearts, Dottie. Let me off here, please.
Lakey, aren't you coming?
Go ahead.
She's coming out.
Where's Lakey?
Oh, Kay. She was feeling awful. Terrible cramps. She had to go back to the hotel and lie down.
Oh, is that true, Libby?
True. Why, Kay? All of a sudden, she flies out of the cab. Well, heaven knows why. Sounded terribly off, Kay. Well, Lakey's her own law. I must get the recipe for this.
Lakey! Oh, Lakey, I'm so glad you're here. You all right?
Just fine. Why? Why? You were at death's door in the taxi.
Well, I was never better.
So she's Lakey. Well, there's a little charmer herself. Come on, you're 3 drinks behind. Kay.
There she is! Lakey!
This is Mommy's friend from Europe. Girls, the Baroness d'Etienne. Maria, my South Tower family.
Bonjour. How do you do?
Hello.
How do you do? How do you do? Lakey, I've reserved a room at the plaza for you in case you haven't reserved one.
Yeah, and 2 cars, mine and Dottie's.
Well, that's very sweet, but Maria's taking care of all that.
The car is arranged. Thank you. We are driving to Connecticut immediately. I have taken a house there, something very quiet. Come, darling. The luggage.
22 pieces of luggage. Time for a nice long visit. Can I have her, please?
Don't cry. This is Mommy's friend.
Are you going to the cemetery?
Yes.
Do you mind if I come along?
Get in.
We'll arrange that comedy.
The funeral? Well, what would you have done? You can't put a body down an incinerator. It's not like a manuscript. I heard about that.
She killed herself, of course.
Why?
Sheer competitiveness. I used to talk about suicide, and she decided she could show me how to do it. She could do it better on the first try.
You think you'll ever succeed? Even in that?
I never picked you for a sapphic. To put it crudely, a lesbo. And were you always that way?
Always.
You had a regular seraglio up in that tower. Were you in love with Kay?
She was lovely when I first asked her to join us. She was like a wildflower. She had a fine, strong back, tapering waist.
You're not answering my question.
Oh, you're impertinent.
Just how close were you and Kay?
You ought to have asked Kay that.
Oh, you're rotten. That's a filthy lesbian trick. Spreading your slime on that dead girl. Let me out of this thing.
You're, not going to the cemetery?
You bury her. You and the group.